Good morning, everyone. My name is Tempo. I'm an active member of Triple M since February this year. Thank God for this amazing platform. This video is an ideology video for Triple M. I'm currently in batch 48 of MMM Guiders School. First of all, we need to understand what is Triple M. Triple M is not a bank, so it doesn't function like a bank. It's very important that you clear this from your mind. Triple M is just a community of people with the same common interest, which is to assist each other financially among themselves. So it's a community of mutual financial aid assistance. How do you become a member of this community? It's very simple. All you need to do is to have an email address, have a phone number, have a bank account, sorry, and you get someone to sign you up for Triple M. Everyone who comes to Triple M for the first time comes in as a help provider. So we have two systems. Permit me to say that, or to use that phrase. So you have the one who is providing help and the one who is getting help. So whoever comes into the system for the first time comes in as a help provider. And it's very important to note that you're not allowed to use all the money you have to participate in this community. So you always have to use what you can afford. So once you registered, you ask to provide help, for example, for 1,000 rand. What the system does is to look for someone who is already a member, who's got cash in the system available for withdrawal, who has asked for help for the same amount that you're providing. So the system matches you up with this person by providing you the person's information. Then you're allowed to remit the cash within 72 hours. That is how it works. And as soon as you have made that remittance, the money you have in your system becomes available for withdrawal. Then it turns from red to green. Okay. So how do you maximize the use of this system? So you need to follow the rules of the system. One, you have to be sincere. Two, you have to always have access to the internet and with little basic computer knowledge so that you can be able to monitor the growth of your money, what we call Mavro. So with that, you have to leave the cash for 30 days, maximum 30 days, so you can have the maximum 30% growth. That is the wonderful thing about the system. You don't even really need to do much work. You can sit at home and you watch your Mavro grow. So there are some other benefits like the one-stop sign-up bonus you get from coming into the system. It varies depending on the amount of money you're providing help with for the first time. Some get up to 20 US dollars, 30 and 100, depending as the case may be. So what we advise people to do when you're a member of Triple M is not to just be a dormant member. No, you have to, be actively involved because that's how the system works. As long as the number of people who are providing help is matching the number of people who are receiving help, then the system is fine. It will continue like that. Everybody will get paid. Everybody will be happy. So the ideology behind this wonderful platform is to destroy the, the monopoly that we experience in the banking sector, the unfair system of the banking sector. Most of us we have cash deposits in the bank and they don't even accrue deposit interest. And sometimes when you go to the bank for a loan, they give you a loan and they expect you to pay back three times the amount they have given you. So Triple M is ideal for somebody who is looking for an extra means of income that you can use to solve immediate problems or short-term goals in your life, like academic pursuit. Some people want a new car. Some people want to take care of some other things, as the case may be. So Triple M is ideal for you. And Triple M is also ideal for someone who wants to save for the future. Because through the holding period of 30 days for the majority of your 30%, it gives you that saving culture. It conditions you to leave the cash for that period. That way you're saving also for better use of your money. Also, Triple M helps people to be credit free because once you have cash, you don't need to go and buy things on credit. So these are the benefits for being a member in this wonderful community. It doesn't stop there. If you want to take it further, like we are doing now in the guidance school, because we want to have referral bonuses from the first generation to the second and to the third, depending on the case may be. So you need to refer people into the system. Whoever you bring it into the system, you get 10% of whatever help they provide for as long as they are actively involved in the system for the duration they stay in the system. So all it takes on your side is to be sincere, is to have the basic computer knowledge, is to get someone who can do the presentation for you and show you how the system works. Then in no distant time, you can be able to watch those marvels grow. There are lots of benefits to associated with being a member in this community, and also there are rules to adhere to. You are not allowed to have multiple accounts. You are not allowed to sign up all your family members. You are not allowed to have access to other people's accounts, even if you are the one that subscribe them into the community, unless you are their trust. They make you their trust. They trust you, like you have that. That's the only time you can have such authority to be able to monitor other people's account. Outside that, all you need to do is just to focus on your own account, watch your macro grow, provide help, get help, be an active member in the system, and everything goes well. That's my ideology.